A 20-year-old was hit and killed by a drunk driver on his way home from the Taylor Swift concert over the weekend.
The suspect appeared in court this morning, charged with multiple felonies. Fox 26's Natalie Hee joining us live from Upper Kirby, having spoken to the victim's father. She has the latest details. Natalie.
Well, that's right. His dad tells us that Jacob and his sister April were having car troubles on their way home from the Taylor Swift concert along Highway 59. They actually stopped, got out of the car, and were pushing it when that drunk driver allegedly hit them, killing Jacob. Records show, though, that drunk driver, this wasn't his first offense. In fact, his most recent charge happened just 3 days before.
What should have been a wonderful and amazing performance and enjoyable night obviously wasn't.
What started as one of the best nights of Steve Lewis's kids' lives at the Taylor Swift concert Friday night quickly turned into tragedy when April and Jacob began having car troubles on 59 near Shepherd.
They got over to the shoulder and they saw a nearby exit, and my son got out to push the car to the exit, and almost immediately they were hit, rear-ended. The damage to the rear of the car was pretty severe, and Jacob lost his life.
Jacob Lewis was just 20 years old. He was a graduate of Katy Taylor High School and had just been accepted into the musical theater program at Sam Houston State this past week. Steve says his son's ultimate dream was to one day perform on Broadway.
He loved theater and choir and performing arts. He was a really quite accomplished thespian, and he had his whole life in front of him. And it's a real shame that now that won't happen.
Alan Bryant Hayes. Mr. Hayes. All right, Mr. Hayes, you're charged with two offenses here today. You're charged with the second-degree felony of failure to stop and render aid in an accident involving death.
Enough is enough. Right now it's charged as a DWI third. We have every intention to upgrade it to a felony murder.
Investigators say the suspected drunk driver, 34-year-old Alan Bryant Hayes, initially fled the scene but was tracked down by a tow truck driver who witnessed the crash. On Monday, a judge increased his bond to a total of $120,000 for both of his charges. Turns out Hayes is a repeat offender with at least 2 prior drunk driving charges in Harris County, and just days before the deadly crash, Hayes was arrested in another county for cocaine.
What I can see is that he has a drug charge in Montgomery County that was 3 days prior.
But Jacob's dad also tells us that Katy ISD is now putting together a scholarship fund for kids interested in pursuing a career in musical theater. That's going to be in Jacob's honor. For more details on this story, as well as if you're interested in helping out the family with funeral expenses, I'll include all of those details online and on my social media pages. From Upper Kirby, Natalie Hee, Fox 26 News.